Hey Taurus, how are you doing? This reading is for Taurus for the week of July the 21st to the 27th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Tauruses? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. There you are standing on the Wheel of Fortune. What you are focused on is the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Taurus. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is having necessary resources. It's also about taking care and nurturing and nourishing oneself. Self-care, self-love, self-acceptance. That's also abundance, beauty, capable, feeling really practical, or there is something about the practicality of you, and being grateful brings in more opportunities. So being grateful for what you have in the present moment, there's some kind of unexpected opportunity coming in, and or a light bulb moment, like a great idea that you have. There also can be some kind of travel plans. You know, Queen of Pentacles can also be somebody very mothering or nurturing. So this could be like remothering yourself. That can also be fertility because you do have the Page of Cups in your outcome. And Page of Cups can be a surprise gift, an apology. It is also an invitation, or there could be somebody who is admiring you. So there could be some kind of admiration or a gift, some kind of gift right here with the Wheel of Fortune, an unexpected lucky gift. Or maybe somebody sees you as lucky, deems you as lucky. What is this Queen of Pentacles? It speaks of commitments. And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the King of Pentacles is a typical court card for Taurus. So this is a very beautiful, abundant energy. Whether that this is your business partner, a good friend, there is some kind of energy that you have that exchanges, gives back to you, you give back to them. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, a supportive parent or spouse, a good person to work for. So this could be an unexpected raise, or this could also be some kind of unexpected travel plans. Maybe you travel for work, but I'm also getting something about the expansion, the growth, like something blossoming or thriving. And this says luck, progress, and change. An unexpected change here, but this could also be an unexpected change in your commitments on what you want to commit to. Because Ace of Swords could be cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior, whether that this is clean eating or something about the boundaries. And this is very soft and gentle energy. What is this Wheel of Fortune? An unexpected surprise? Or an unexpected commitment that's coming in. And this could also be like a raise, a promotion. What is this Wheel of Fortune? It's fated and destined for you on your path. And the Three of Wands. Wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Three of Wands is progress, making plans, getting on a plane, train, automobile, or there is some kind of travel. Planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next for you. But with this Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands, that can also be an unexpected turn where you're getting out of your comfort zone or doing something in some kind of work situation, or there is some kind of travel plans. Could be a work opportunity, could be a business trip. But I'm also getting something about traveling with family. And that Three of Wands is also having high optimism, like expecting good results. The good you give is coming back to you. Like, is my ships coming in? And it's like, no, you're getting out and exploring. What is this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords, inspiration, communication, and adjustments. There could also be some kind of adjustment that is required. This is also truth, clarity, victory, triumph, success, or an announcement. I'm getting about clarity or catching your lucky break, a break free or a breakthrough, having some kind of breakthrough. What is this Ace of Swords? And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Eight of Cups is about emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation. But it is also in pursuit of joy, pleasure, fun, happiness, that ninth cup. The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you have experienced, you are experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make a big life change, a change in priorities, leaving home. So this could also be reprioritizing on what works for you and what floats your boat. And there also could be some kind of purge and having a lot of clarity around it. Because in your blocked and challenged position is the Five of Cups. And Five of Cups is, you know, loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse, crying over spilled milk. Or there could be somebody who is kicking themselves and regretting not investing in you. Now that you're like, okay, here's the door. I'm walking out the door. Something that you were once loyal to. But again, there's something about being victorious, of overcoming some kind of circumstance. And it says disappointment, regret, and forgiveness. And then you have the Five of Cups here. It says focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way that you anticipated, and that's okay. Forgiveness of self or others. So holding a grudge against a person doesn't poison a person. It actually poisons you and it keeps you stuck in the past. So you want to heal that as much as possible. Forgiveness leads to abundance and prosperity. It really does. It also opens more doors because you're not living in the past. Living in the past is depression. Living in the future is worry and anxiety. But the present moment is where the magic is. So you might miss out on a magical opportunity unless you stay grounded, like stay in the present moment. This can also be something about a family situation or a commitment because there's a Five of Cups here and a Five of Cups here. And there's a split in the element. And it says, look for the hidden blessings right here. There's a blessing in disguise. So what is this Five of Cups? And this could also be like, oh, am I going to regret taking on a new job? Because, you know, King of Pentacles, if this is you, you are an entrepreneur or a CEO. I'm also getting somebody here who has a lot of status or social status, crunching the numbers. But this could be somebody who's very generous around you. Or it could be source. It's like the abundant universe provides. That's if you get out of your own way. Allow things to happen. What is this Five of Cups in the blocked and challenged position? And the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And, you know, the King of Wands could be somebody who is a little bit pissed off, or you could have been dealing with somebody who was a little bit ruthless or controlling. This is my attention seeker. Somebody who wanted undivided attention, and if you didn't give it to them, you know, they would pout. Or, you know, there is something about working with another individual. This could have been possibly a Leo or a Sag, maybe an Aries. But I'm also getting something, it says motivational, inspiration, theatrical, I can never say that word, ambitious. And it says take a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, don't be sensitive to criticism. So there also could have been somebody who was hypercritical or like constantly projecting outwardly. But King of Wands is also somebody who is very charming, good looking, physically active, physically fit. So there could have been a time, a day maybe where you felt better in your body and you're disappointed maybe that you've been overspending, overeating, overindulging, especially with that King of Pentacles. So instead of beating yourself up, if this is you, just get back into, okay, so how can I nurture myself? What can I do to make myself feel good? There is also a friend or a good coworker or colleague here where you guys are in business. I'm also getting something about a loss of passion, a loss of desire, a lack of confidence, low self-esteem. And this could have been somebody who didn't bother to take action, and now they are either disappointing themselves or in a place of boohoo regret. Page of Cups, smitten like a kitten. This is also a surprise gift or an apology. That can also be you apologizing to yourself or tapping into your intuition. This could also be some kind of new door opening for you, like getting a new fur baby or giving birth to something new. And it says sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. This could also be somebody who is a child. This could be somebody who is emotionally stunted or a little bit gullible or naive. Or there is something about letting your inner child out to play, not taking things so seriously or personally. Because, King of Wands in the blocked and challenged position, it could be somebody who's angry or pissed off. Something that didn't work out for them. But I'm also getting something about the attention seeker. Like somebody here is unable to emotionally satisfy themselves. So they steal energy from other people to make themselves feel better about themselves, their selfish self. What is this Page of Cups? Opening up to love or using your imagination, letting your imagination run wild on the possibilities of what could happen in life. It can also be a child too, an unexpected child coming into the family, but it also could be an unexpected fur baby. And the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. The Five of Swords, nobody wins in the Five of Swords. So an apology without a change in behavior is manipulation. An apology coming from somebody without a change in behavior is manipulation. Five of Swords is also cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. Sorry, not sorry, I'm going. But it is also an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Five of Swords can also be somebody who is a bully or belittling. Could also be somebody who wants to bait or hook you into some kind of fight or argument. Or this person could be also a love bomber, like trying to get back into your good graces, but there's still a motive behind it. It is also an energy of, in the Five of Swords, somebody wants to win at all costs. They don't care or consider another person's feelings. They want to be right. And they also, well, if this is a question to you, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? So here, cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. What is this Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles? Somebody solid stands with you. Could be a friend, or it's practicing being grateful in the moment. When you are grateful in the moment, in the present moment, more comes. More doors and opportunities come to you. Wow, and that's beautiful energy. Temperance. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. And Temperance is about simplicity. It is also finding a nice balance, the duality between you and this person. There also could be something that works well, like you pour into them, they pour into you. And it says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. This is also not rushing yourself or doing anything excessively. So mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually grounding your energy. Stay in your body. That's also being very patient. Your patience is going to be rewarded. You're also protected on your journey. This is safe travel. So if you're traveling, relocating, and moving, or if you're going on some kind of business trip, you are safe. I'm also getting something about anything complex must go. So what has to be cut out here? Somebody here wanted to be in the spotlight, or this was an attention seeker, or somebody angry or controlling. But I'm also getting something about this temperance. It's somebody here around you, very soft and gentle. Soften yourself. 1 foot in water, 1 foot in land. This means I allow myself to take my breaks at work. I'm allowed to get out and get exercise and air my fur out. And spirituality, diving deeper into spirituality. 10 of Cups. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people who you can trust. So yeah, you can trust this person. This person also has a well-balanced, patient temper. What is this? Wheel of Fortune and 3 of Wands. This could be a person at a distance where it's like this ship has maybe set sailed, but there's also something about what goes around comes back around to you, like an opening, a portal. Planning for the long term. And the 2 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the 2 of Swords is being at a crossroads, stuck between a rock and a hard place. So the Wheel of Fortune is something fated and destined for you on your path. Luck going in your favor if you take action. It means get out of your comfort zone. Plane, train, automobile, or about progress. This is also somebody who has a high expectation on how you should think, act, and feel. You could also be blocking or not have all the answers going forward, and that's okay. This is also an unexpected reconciliation right here, but what is this person's, agenda? This person has some kind of avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem. Overanalyzing a situation. So this is, one's the truth, one is an illusion. Take the blindfold off and just be honest with yourself of what is not working for you. This is, oh yeah, I just love this person. This person's just so great. No, they could also be an energy drain, or boohoo, poor me, but what about me? Can I come along too? No. This almost feels like somebody wants a second chance now that you have found some kind of balance, or, a nice business partner. There's just something solid there. Somebody who is very mothering and nurturing, but this can also be some kind of relationship. You're blocking somebody at a distance. Or maybe, again, you need to get out of your own way because could be like stagnancy. Tell the universe exactly what it is that you want. What is this? And release. This is the Death card. Change, transition, transformation, and the 8 of Cups, emotionally purging baggage. This means old habits, old patterns, old outdated beliefs. You have clarity, you have the truth. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that are holding you back. Spiritual transformation. Spirit has a plan here, but you're also connected to somebody who is possibly a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. This person is well-rounded, but they're also in a place of balance, or you are in a place of balance and you have some kind of right-hand man, right-hand woman here who is just as generous as you. But also this is, don't do anything excessive, don't rush yourself, and simplicity. Get back to the basics. It means anything that is not for your highest good, you're of either ignoring or avoiding. Like this ship has set sailed. Like pick a new ship. Ten of Wands. Working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress right here. So that could be counseling, therapy, finding a nice healer, practicing meditation. But this is also release. It almost feels like a relief because the purification. What is this Five of Cups and King of Wands? Healing something that you have been angry about or enraged or something that has disappointed you. But keeping that in your energy field doesn't poison the person, it poisons you. Forgiveness is so important. And the Two of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Two of Cups is, you know, two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. Maybe at one time this was a commitment, a connection, a friendship. And it says falling in love or a resurgence of love. So somebody here might want to spring into action. I would suggest to block this situation. Because there is something about, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, and then now they see you're coming into quite a bit here, Taurus. And it says forgiveness and the end of challenges, exchanging gifts. Do not give up on people you love. I feel like you gave this a good shot with this person and it still led to disappointment. Now, Wheel of Fortune, did you learn your lesson? Because the karmic wheel is coming back around. Do you want to repeat this pattern or do you want to sacrifice this and get something better or to be in present moment right here? And you're like, oh, this is my soulmate. Stop lying to yourself. This is not your one. Page of Cups. This could be also a man child, woman child, somebody who is not growing up. This person acts their shoe size, not their age. Or it's a love bummer, right? So what is this? Page of Cups and Five of Swords. Sorry, not sorry, I'm going. And that could be you saying that, no, right? And the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Page of Cups is tapping into your intuition and opening up to new love. It is also about fantasizing of the possibilities of new doors opening. This can also be something about fighting over children. Or there could be like adult children in your home and they're acting like adults. You know, when I was 16 years old, I thought I knew everything. I was a know-it-all. My parents didn't know anything. But then I, became 20 and then I was like, I didn't know anything at 16. But I'm feeling that this is some kind of insecurity around something that you want to tackle or open up. Because Page of Wands is my frisky kitty. It is also limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Limitless when it comes to adjacent doors available for job and career. Limitless with relocation and or move. But there also could be something about some kind of passion and a fling. So just watch people's questionable motives or people who lack integrity. Or, if you have some kind of passionate project that you want to get off the ground, it's not going to be effortless, but you need to still take action. Despite people who are bullying or questioning your, oh, that sounds stupid that you even take on that idea there, Taurus. Don't allow any kind of naysayers or people who are mean. It says enthusiastic, optimistic, creativity, and impatient. News of exciting opportunity. Allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passion. Finish what you started. So if you have a project, you have some kind of vision, you have some kind of painting that you started, it's like, don't be insecure about it and finish that painting or finish that project or apologize to yourself. Apologize to yourself until you freaking believe it. Queen of Pentacles, generous, practical, gracious, and materialistic. The ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed. A love of art and beauty. A sensible approach. So there also could be something about, do I want children? Do I not want children? There also could be something about a situation. This could be an ex that's causing stinks. Now that you've found like some kind of good business partner. Evolution, empowerment, transformations, protected, and preparedness. Yeah, get your ducks in a row. It means get prepared. But you see that green, the emerald green? I can't remember what chakra that is, but you might want to look into it. Have confidence, strength, balance, prepared, and tranquil. It says get prepared, get prepared. Being prepared. And then this is something about your health. This is also divine timing, trusting that the abundant universe will provide. Be at peace with where you're at and be like, everything is happening for me. Finding a nice place in your heart chakra where you can create your own emotional happiness. And this is also passed on loved ones that are guiding you. So sending you messages. And there is something about diploma. Maybe you need to go back to school. Maybe you started a chorus and then you're like, oh, but making up excuses. Stop making excuses of why you started the chorus in the first place. It's because you wanted to enhance your abundance or make a better paycheck. This is also fighting with kids going to school, right? It's like, get up and get out the door. And peace. Oh, feels like finding the alignment of your chakras as well. Oh, right here. See the green? Finding your voice. Giving something a voice. Connected, journey, balance, and clearing. It is also cleansing. Reality check. Yeah, checking in with yourself. But reality check comes in is when you've been ignoring the red flags, or you've been pushing off that project. You've been pushing off that, that commitment that you want to commit to. You've been pushing off that vacation that you want to take. You've been pushing off, dragging your feet on moving and relocating. Assessment, exploration, honesty, and determination. Let's see cards. Let's see who Taurus might be dealing with, or this could also be people who are helpful or not helpful. Coarse, curly hair. So finding something about the heart. The heart knows the way. So this is about trusting your gut feeling, our heart healthy. Mixed color eyes. Curly hair. Curly coarse hair, curly hair, mixed color eyes. And that can also be a fur baby. I've seen fur babies where they have the like a doodle. Maybe you're allergic to dogs, or maybe your family member is allergic to dogs, or maybe your child is allergic to animals. But I think doodles are hypoallergenic. Something about allergies. Or maybe you're allergic to a person. European. This person could have a European background. This person, curly hair, European. Maybe you're taking a trip to Europe or moving, your money to Europe. There could be anything. And then it says white, gray hair. Could be an elder. And skinny. So this person, the death card, might be a Scorpio who has like blonde European background here. But I'm also getting this coarse curly hair, maybe has a mixed feature, or maybe it's a mixed race. And red lipstick. Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Beetle, good fortune right here. It's like a lucky opportunity comes in the mix, in the time that you are at a crossroads of changing everything over. It always happens that way. In the midst of chaos comes what? Doors opening. And there also could be a little bit of romances in the air. Being at the right place at the right time, perfect. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business right here. But it's meant for you on your path. It is also about protection. You have a powerful friend, family member, grandmother, could be anybody, coworker. This person believes in you, you believe in them. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Parrot, right here, watch this person. This is my gossiper. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Page of Cups is somebody who's an oversharer. This person constantly is just talking. And it's like you talk in circles. And this is also, you know, a person who has a motive or an agenda. They lack integrity. Or there is something about they can't get projects off the ground because they refuse to, I don't know, just something. Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you, and then you do have a fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair, and then a nest. An emotionally securing, loving family is important to you. So this person could be very important to you. Could be also be a grandmother. You know, this is somebody who is pure or straightforward. There's conversation, like clear. Like this Ace of Swords is conversation. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Taurus, if you want to book private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.